So right now we've got a freshly built motor in the 720. We're in the break-in procedure right now, so obviously prior to tuning and making power, we want to make sure that the motor breaks in properly. We can monitor it nice and controlled, scenario here on the dyno. So we're gonna do some break-in miles. We like to do 30 miles on the dyno. We data log at the same time, just so we can monitor, fuel trims, temperatures, some other stuff that's crucial, timing, make sure everything's good with that. So yeah, we typically start out with some very low throttle pulls, you can say, just barely in boost. That kind of forces the rings out a bit, and then we get up to higher RPM, let a long duration of vacuum do its thing, seat in the rings, back down to idle, and we do that a couple times. That's just how we do it. We've had good luck with that. It works, so that's what we stick to. So we did a couple light pulls, just slightly in boost, up to 6,000 and 6,500 RPM. I'll increase RPM as we progress along, as things are going fine. But obviously fluids get a little hot with stuff like that, so we're just idling now, let the fluids come back down to a decent temperature, and then we'll continue the process. So again, we'll do that over the course of 30 miles. We'll do some other miscellaneous driving towards the end of those 30 miles, once things are obviously in the clear and things are going well. And then after that, we'll pull the oil filter, make sure that looks good. If it does, then obviously we'll just change the oil, get fresh oil in here, and then we'll just start doing the dyno pulls and get the power dialed in. So yeah, again, just part of the break-in process that every motor we build goes through, just so we can have the utmost confidence in what's going on before we start making the jam.